If you've been waiting to crush your high interest credit card debt and truly get out of debt, this could be your chance to save thousands. Listen, I've been feeling under the weather lately, so I'm gonna try to make this as fast as I possibly can, but my voice may go in and out, so I really need you to pay attention through this. I felt like it was very important that I make this video, even though I don't feel great, because we've been fielding a lot of emails and a lot of phone calls on people asking us how they can truly get out of credit card debt. So there are going to be 3 different parts to this video that you do not want to miss. Number 3 is a big myth that we're going to bust. That is one of the biggest traps that you do not want to fall for. Number 2 is going to be one of your best options that you could possibly do, and anyone can do it. And number 1 is going to be the fastest and most efficient way that you can actually do it and see what is your best option. So let's go ahead and jump into number 3. The biggest question is, should I do debt consolidation with what we call a debt consolidation relief company? Let me break down what exactly they're going to attempt to do. Now, they're going to talk to you and figure out what type of debt that you actually have with the credit card companies. It's usually going to be in the thousands. And they're going to tell you that they're going to charge you a fee to reach out to all of the credit card companies and negotiate a lower amount that you have to pay them. So let's say, for instance, you owe $10,000, and say, well, we can reduce it by 35, 25, or even sometimes 60%, and that's going to save you thousands of dollars. And again, they're going to tell you that they're going to reach out to the credit card companies and do this negotiation. Now, again, they're going to tell you that they're going to reach out to the credit card companies and negotiate on your behalf. Understand, no matter what they say, they're not going to give you any legal protections or legal representation. They don't tell you that because they don't want you to know that. They really don't want you to know that they can't protect you, and they have no intentions to protect you in case you get sued. Now, while they are making negotiations with the credit card company, what they're going to do is they're going to put you on a payment plan, and they're going to put it into an account that's going to just continue to grow while you pay fees on that account also, and they're negotiating with the credit card company to lower that debt. And in the meantime, they're going to tell you that do not make any more payments on your credit card because they want to negotiate a lower payment. But what they're not telling you is this is going to 1000% destroy your credit, and there's no coming back from it. Because in order for this to actually work, that's what they're stating, that's how it works, but it really doesn't. It destroys your credit. They want you to make up to 6 to 7 missed payments on your credit reports for that credit card until it defaults and it goes to charge-off status. Charge-off status just simply means that they have made attempts to try to collect this money from you, and you've not made any type of contact or any type of payment with them or any payment arrangements, and you've completely defaulted. Now, what they do is they get to that point where it's completely defaulted, and then they start to negotiate with the credit card company or / bank. And what they do is they do negotiate a lower amount. But in that process, once you finish paying that amount, it's going to be marked on your credit report as paid. The charge-off status does not change. The collection status does not change on your credit report. So it will destroy you for up to 7 years from when you make the last final payment to that credit card company in your settlement. And what will happen is your credit report will be marked charge off, and then in the comment section it's going to be settled for less than amount owed, which is also super detrimental to your credit profile. So what will happen in the process is every month that you miss an actual payment, your credit score is going to continue to drop until it plummets. And then once they settle it and then they mark it that it was settled for a less than owed amount, then it's also going to drop your credit score again. And then the final piece that ruins your credit profile is when they mark it paid, because the credit bureaus have explicitly stated, using what we call the Metro 2 credit reporting system, that they will not alter or nor delete a paid account from your credit reports. So no, they won't delete it from your credit reports even if you pay it. And remember, the last payment that you made when you settled, that's when the debt clock starts. This is going to sit on your credit report for up to 7 years from your last payment. Always remember that. This is why I'm not a supporter of debt consolidation systems out there, because I believe that they are 1000% a scam. Now, people will argue on the internet, you should be able to delete it from a credit report. You have a less than 8% chance of deleting a paid collection or paid account that has not been deleted from your credit report. Understand that. Less than 8% chance of deletion. Because remember what we said earlier, they have explicitly stated that they're not going to delete nor modify any paid collection or charge off from your credit report. So now that we got that out of the way, our next one is going to be number 2. Number 2 is going to be a credit union. In order for this to work, you need to use a credit union. You want to join a massively large credit union. The larger, the better. All of your local smaller credit unions, this will not work with them. Now I'm gonna put my list up on the screen of my top 10 favorite credit unions that anyone can join. Now yes, anyone can join Navy Federal. You just have to find a way on how to get in. It is totally possible. You do not have to be in the military to be a part of Navy Federal Credit Union. Now once you join a credit union, you want to do all of the following in this exact order. First, we're going to open up a checking and a savings account. You're gonna put as much money as you possibly can into your savings, or at least something. Every time you get paid, you put $1, $5, $10, whatever it may be. Put in there as much as you possibly can, as many times as you possibly can. Now the next step, we want to do a direct deposit of whatever money you have coming in from your employer directly to this new credit union. This is very important. This will not work if you do not do direct deposit. Understand that. It doesn't matter how much money you put in the bank. If you don't do direct deposit, it's not gonna work. This is exactly what the credit union wants to see. Now, after you do that, you want to do what's called a secured loan with the credit union for at least a minimum of 24 months. Now, if you can do 48 months, it's even better. But understand, the longer that your secured loan is, the better it's going to look on your credit report, and it's not going to hurt you to add this to your credit profile either. Now, when you do your actual secured loan, they're gonna tell you over the phone, hey, we need you to put this on auto payment. Would you like us to put it on auto payment for you for the remainder of this loan? You say, no, please don't put it on auto payment right now. I don't need that. You need to make the first to third payment all on your own until it hits your credit reports. Let me repeat that. You want to make your payments on your own until the actual secured loan hits your credit report, and you can see it on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Now, once it hits your credit reports, you want to call the actual credit union and have them pay off 80 to 90% of the loan, and then put the remaining amount on auto payment for the remainder of the actual loan period. So if it's for 24 months, for the remainder of the 24 months. Your payment might be something minuscule like $10 or $5, whatever it may be, because whatever you do for the secured loan is gonna vary from person to person and depending on how long the term is gonna be also. But understand, the secured loan is very crucial to this process. I wanna give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Tanya's credit score went up 289 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Christian's credit score went up 366 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And let's not forget about Allison. Allison's credit score went up 204 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast's link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. You want to do all of this for a total of 6 to 8 months, at minimum 6 months. No, don't do it for 30 days and say, oh, it should work. No, it's not going to work. What we're doing is we're building our internal credit score with the credit union. Every credit union, every massive credit union has what's called an internal credit score that's different from your FICO, different from your Vantage credit score. All of these things that I just taught you, you're hitting every single point that they want to see to bring up that internal credit score with the actual credit union. So again, we want to raise our internal credit score to get us to qualify for any of their type of lending products. Because it doesn't matter what your credit score is, because what they're focused on is that internal credit score with the credit union. Now, if you have a great credit score and you pair that with everything I just taught you, you're going to truly be unstoppable. But of course, if you have high credit card debt, your credit score is probably in the dumpster right now. Let's just be honest with each other. Now, once you get to that 6 months or at most 8 month time frame, then you can apply for a personal loan. Don't go for the gusto and apply for a $30,000 loan or a $50,000 loan, because a lot of these credit unions actually offer those. You don't want to go for the biggest one, because then you're going to be in massive debt. Apply for what you need and possibly a little bit of a cushion to put in the bank and just keep there, and then put it on auto payment so the personal loan is actually paying itself every single month. I know that sounds crazy, but think about it. If you already have the money in the bank for the personal loan, it could actually pay for itself. Yes, pay the loan with the loan. And then you pay off all of your credit card debt and get yourself out of debt very quickly in less than 12 months. Now, why is a personal loan with a credit union so powerful? Because you're going to get a lower interest rate. Right now, your credit card interest rates are anywhere from 19 to 32%. Some really horrible credit cards are up there at 35 to 40%. Yes, that does actually exist. So if you get a personal loan with a credit union, then guess what? You can reduce your interest rate all the way down to anywhere from 8 to 15%, literally slashing your interest rates in half and rolling it all into one monthly payment. Last part's the most important. Now, moving on to the number one way is going to be bypassing the whole credit union's process and going directly to a personal loan. Now, I have compiled a list of some of the best options you can possibly get for personal loans. The link is going to be in the video description for anyone that wants to go that route. Now, understand, when you go through this process, you want to go anywhere from a 6% interest rate at maximum up to 18%. Anything more than that, you're not saving any money. And listen, people are gonna give me a hard time, say 18%, Mike. Yes, 18%. Because remember, your interest rate is literally nearly at 30%. I'm willing to bet money on that. A lot of people have those massive high interest rates out there. So if we can get anywhere from 6 to 18, you're fine. If we can stay between 6 to 12, that's perfect. But of course, there's gonna be people that are gonna go from 12 to 18%. That's gonna be your only choice. But this is still a better choice than having that interest continue to eat you up every single month with credit card interest. Now, the list is gonna vary from lenders that don't need a hard inquiry and some of them that will require a hard inquiry, so just be aware of that. I made a massive list of them for you so you have a lot of choices to pick and choose from. Just please thoroughly go through the list to see what makes sense for you. What they're gonna do is they're gonna categorize you by your credit score and show you the list of actual personal loans that you're gonna qualify for, or at least they think you'll qualify for. And I want everyone to understand something. You don't need credit cards and you don't need debt to have a high credit score. If once you get out of debt, you say, listen, man, I don't ever want to do this ever again. I don't need credit cards and I don't really want credit cards, but I think I have to have them. No, you don't have to have them. As long as you have some type of loan on your credit profile, you can continue to roll over secured loans with a credit union and continue to build up your credit score with no need for an actual credit card. Yes, you heard me right now. There is no need to have a credit card. So if you don't feel comfortable having a credit card, or you say, you know what, I'm just going to close this account. Yes, when you close a credit card, it's going to drop your credit score because you're closing the account and you're losing that actual line of credit that's open on your credit profile. It's going to hurt your credit score, but your score will begin to rebound in 6 to 9 months. And then you'll see your score start to level out. It's not needed to have a credit card and it's not needed to have debt to have a high credit score. So I hope I gave you clarity. And if I did, make sure to comment in the comment section, I'm locked in, so I know that you're gonna take action and get yourself out of credit card debt today. And if you have any collections, charge-offs, or negative items that you need to delete from your credit reports, make sure to watch this video right here because it's gonna show you how AI will do all the work for you, mail the letters, and it comes with a 110% money back guarantee. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.